It's the best of times and it's the worst of times for strays in India. In Bangalore, the government has sanctioned biryani for city dogs. In stark contrast, in neighbouring Kerala, dangerous and diseased strays have been put on death row. The killer move in Kerala has animal lovers up in arms. NGOs are getting ready to challenge the government order in court. Here is why. In Kerala, the government, in a rather controversial move, has allowed its local bodies to euthanize strays that are hopelessly ill or dangerous. The government, interestingly, has used provisions of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals rules to justify this move. They say that Section 8 of these rules actually permit euthanasia if an animal is dangerous, terminally ill, or poses the risk of spreading disease. Now, as expected, animal lovers are accusing the Kerala government of spreading misinformation and cruelty. But here is the point, ladies and gentlemen, and this really is the point. Kerala has a biting problem which is only getting worse. In the last 7 years, there has been a 100% increase in stray dog bites. In the first 4 months of this year alone, there have been more than 1,15,000 dog bites and 16 deaths. And we are not even halfway through this year. The state has 50 lakh strays that have attacked children and the elderly at will. Last month in Kannur, a 5-year-old was attacked and bitten in his eye and leg. He died despite being vaccinated. Ladies and gentlemen, the situation has been dire in the state for some time now. A desperate government way back in 2015, some 10 years ago, had ordered the culling of 2.5 lakh rabid strays. Not all, but the rabid ones. The matter reached the Supreme Court and Kerala was asked to follow the rules. But soon, vigilante groups in the state started taking matters in their hands and started shooting strays with air guns. It is clear that people in Kerala and people across India are fed up of rabid strays that are everywhere you look, moving in packs, threatening children and the elderly. It is also clear that the ABC, that's the animal birth control measures, are not as effective as we would have liked them to be. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a cruel person. I'm not an anti-stray activist either. But today, even I am compelled to ask, is putting rabid and diseased dogs to death the only way? My guest this evening, Ambika